We're going to be doing a get ready with me / tutorial on a very affordable holiday, Thanksgiving, Christmas makeup look. I want to call it a holiday look because it's for really any kind of holiday that you want it to be for, and it's extremely affordable. Now this video is sponsored by Measurable Difference, and we will be looking at 3 of their products throughout this video. The first one being their Measurable Difference Blossom Rouge Cream Blush Palette, which changed my life when it comes to creams. And really the star of the show is their Wink Wink 12 eyeshadow kit here, which is my life, which you guys will see in the video. And lastly, I will be using a product from their Get the Look Nude Get the Look kit, which I've reviewed before and absolutely loved. These are extremely affordable products. I will have the links down below in the description box if you guys want to check them out. They are sponsoring this video, so thank you so much. I absolutely love when I can find companies that have quality products that are very, very affordable. So if you guys want to see how I got this look and how affordable it can be and how easy it is to do, then just sit tight and we'll get right into it. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to start off with some foundation. I'm going to mix 2 drugstore foundations. The first one being the new Sonia Kashuk, and this is the Soft Focus Satin Matte Foundation. And then I'm going to mix that with the Maybelline Dream Liquid, which is a little bit thicker with a little bit more coverage to it. So I'm going to mix these and we're going to see how it turns out. This bottle has been through a war, you guys, and it's almost gone. I need to get more. I love that foundation. Oh, that Sonia Kashuk foundation has such a potent smell, you guys. It's very off-putting when you first put this on your face. So what are you guys doing for the holidays? Thanksgiving, Christmas? Do you celebrate? If you are, what are you going to be doing? We go to my family on Thanksgiving and then my husband's family Christmas. So I will be seeing my family on Thanksgiving and eating so much pumpkin pie. Now I'm going to take the Milani Multitasker powder, and I have mine in light medium 02, and I'm just going to set my face. Seriously love this powder and it's so affordable. I need to get another one. When I don't feel like using a loose powder, I always go for this because it's so quick and it works so good. Now we're going to move on to my eyebrows, and I'm going to use my trusted L'Oreal, and this is their Brow Stylist Definer. I love this so much. It gives me the best brows I can possibly get out of this mess, so love it so much. Ugh. Come on, brow gods, give me good ones today. Now to tame these unruly eyebrows, I'm going to go in with the Milani Brow Shaping Clear Gel. This is a very affordable brow gel. One of my favorites from the drugstore. Now I'm going to prime my eyes using the Milani Eyeshadow Primer. Another amazing, amazing affordable product. I believe that it's a dupe for the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Some may agree, some may not, but I love it for oily lids. Now to set my eyeshadow primer, I'm going to go in with a product that I actually reviewed previously from Measurable Difference, and I loved it. And this is the Get the Look Nude Look Kit. I absolutely love this, you guys. I've raved about this powder that was in this kit previously. So this powder right here I'm going to use to set my eyeshadow primer with, and it's amazing. Amazing. So silky and so soft. I will leave the link down below for this kit if you are interested. But it's so oh yes. This powder gives you such a nice soft base to work with your eyeshadow colors, and really helps you like cancel out any veins or discoloration that you have on your eyelid. This is literally one of my favorites to use to set my eyeshadow primer with. Now to get the look that I want to do today, I'm going to use the Measurable Difference, and this is their Wink Wink 12 Single Eyeshadow Kit. And I'm so excited about this. 12 eyeshadows, you guys. 12 of them for $19.99. $19.99. You can't beat it. So I think that I'm going to start with this shade right here. They come in little twistable pots. They don't have names on them, unfortunately, but I love that they come in different little pots. So I'm going to use this color right here, which is a more kind of orange toned brown, and I'm going to put that in my crease as a transition. If you watch my channel a lot, you guys know how much I absolutely love orange toned browns or warm shades in general. I like to have a little bit of warmth in my eye looks, always. This is so easy to blend out, and it's such a soft look. I love this. I love this. It's so pretty. I love when a company has a good matte eyeshadow, you guys, because that can be really hard to do and keep your products affordable. So when you find a company who can make amazing mattes at such an affordable rate, you guys, you have to jump on it. Now I'm going to use this more kind of cream white matte shade, and I'm just going to use this as a brow bone highlight. It's more of a matte highlight, but I love that. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Niki's getting excited now. I'm seriously in love with how creamy their mattes are. This is giving me life. Now I'm going to go in with this, and it's more of a pearlescent white, and this is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to use my finger to apply this. It's easier for me with hooded lids to just apply it with my finger. Oh, that's so pretty. Now I'm going to go in with a darker chocolate brown, and I'm just going to deepen up the crease and kind of smoke this look out just a little bit. It's so easy to just get such a pretty light look with these shades, and you can build them up so nicely. And now I'm going to go in with a shade a little bit darker. It's still a brown, but it's more of a slated brown, and I'm going to use this as kind of like a smoky effect to the look. And I can't wait. What kind of look would this be if Niki didn't smoke it out? These shadows are gorgeous, you guys. They are so easy to blend. Pigmented, but soft. So they're very easy to work with. Oh, and you get so many different colors to choose from, you guys. 12 shades, like 12 really nice shades, at least in my opinion. I love the like creams and the browns and the warm tones, and then you do have some cool tones in here as well, brown wise. I mean, this is just made for me. It's made for me. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my kind of Frankenstein creation. This is the L'Oreal Linear product with the e.l.f. Precision Eyeliner Tip. I love it. It's my favorite applicator, and I'm just going to do a little wing. I always tell myself it's going to be little. It never is. Alright, now I'm going to do my concealer, and I'm going to use my two favorite that I've been using for months basically. The Maybelline Age Rewind. I have the brightening and just the neutralizer one. I use them together to highlight and to conceal. So I'm going to go in with the brightening one first, and I just put it down right here, a little right here, up the bridge of my nose, and onto a little portion of my forehead, just to brighten it up a little bit because I do have kind of a smaller forehead. And then I go in and do the very inner corner of my eyes just to give it a little bit of a brightening effect right in the inner corner where most of us like it usually. And then I'm going to go in with the neutralizer, and that's what I put underneath the rest of my under eyes. Love this. For drugstore concealer, I think this is the best coverage drugstore concealer you can get. It's so easy to blend out too. Alright, to set this, I'm going to be using the Beauty Junkies Contour and Highlighting Palette. This isn't out yet, you guys, but I will let you know the second that it is. But I did want to use this on camera so you guys can actually see it in use. So I'm going to use this middle shade here, which is called Vanilla. And I'm just going to use that to set everything. I love this palette. It is very, very good, you guys. A little powdery, but not bad at all. And when it comes to setting stuff, I don't mind powder. I don't mind it one bit. I really think it gives the under eye almost like a photoshopped soft focus look. Like, I really like how it makes my under eyes look. Thank you. Mama needs some help. And it's not drying either, you guys. It really kind of leaves your skin still very hydrated, which is new for me with under eye setting powders, so I really like it. Now I'm going to go in with the Essence Gel Eyeliner, one of my favorites, in Cocoa Bean, and just line my lower waterline. I've told you guys a lot about this. It's only $2.99, I believe. It's so affordable, and it's the only eyeliner that doesn't like just go away because my eyes are watery or bunch up in the corners of my eyes. So get you some of these. They have a whole bunch of different colors. Now, since this is something that you can do for the holidays, you guys, I'm going to definitely be applying false lashes. I think that false lashes are really good for a holiday look. It's just a little bit more glam. And these are so affordable and so easy to apply. Even for beginners, they're so easy. They're the Social Eyes in Vixen. They're not too much, not hard to apply, and extremely affordable. So I'm going to apply these using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, one of my favorite glues. The only glue I've used in like over a year. Now with this, I just put the glue on. It's like a brush, so I just kind of brush it on. Make sure that it's evenly coated and not too much, but you want to make sure that the ends have a little bit more glue than the one like in the middle, because the ones at the end are really where they'll pop up throughout the day, especially during the holiday if you're laughing or crying even, you know, a good cry maybe, who knows. But anyway, if you're doing any of that, your eyelashes have more tendency to pop up from the edges. So make sure you put a little bit more glue on the edge, and then you want to let this kind of dry for about 30 seconds. Sometimes I let it go on a little bit longer just so it's tacky and it's easier to set down really quick without it continuously popping up as the glue dries. So just let it dry a little bit. And then I like to sit it down in the middle where I want it and grab each end and stick them where I want them to go. And then you can use your finger and just kind of secure them if you're comfortable doing that, or go back in with the tweezers and just push them down everywhere to make sure that they are attached every inch of your eyelash, or eyelid I should say. And voila, you have one lash on. Next one to go. And there you go. Now you have lashes, so if you take any pictures during the holidays or anything, you guys, you will pop. You will definitely pop. You want to have false lashes if you're going to be doing photography, because it always looks so good. So if you can do it, try it. Now I'm going to go back in while this eyelash glue kind of sets before I put on mascara. I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the transition shade that I used and a couple of the darker browns, and I'm going to smoke out underneath my eye just so the whole look comes together evenly and nicely. I am in love with this shade that I used as a transition. This eyeshadow just gives like the best warmth to any look. I love warm. And then lastly, I'm going to use an e.l.f. smudge brush, and I'm going to go in with that darkest brown that I used to smoke out my look, and I'm just going to smoke out the under eye as well. It's so pretty. And doing that underneath the eyes just really brings it all together, you guys. So make sure that you kind of just lightly dust your transitions or your smoky colors all together underneath your eye as well. Ooh! Dropping stuff. That's Niki's life. But it really just brings it all together and makes the look of your eyes look beautiful. Now I'm going to go back in with that lid color, beautiful shimmer, and I'm just going to lightly put that in the inner corner for a little bit of a highlight, because this is very soft and gentle. MAC reference, not meaning to, but this is a beautiful, very light shimmer, which is perfect for an inner corner highlight. Now I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This is like one of my favorites, you guys. It's so good, especially if you have a problem doing your bottom lashes and getting it everywhere, just not being able to get a hold of them to actually like lash it out. You want this mascara. It is so good. It's so thin that it can get into the smallest areas, so if you're wearing falsies, it's a great mascara to use. Oh, look what it does for your lashes underneath. Oh my goodness. Alright, now I'm going to go back into that Beauty Junkie contour palette, and I'm going to contour a little bit. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here. See what we got going on. I love how easy this is to work with. So easy. You can contour your jawline if you're a chunk muff like me or have a rounder face. It really kind of defines your jawline. And then I use the middle shade here on my forehead because it's a little bit more warm. It's not as gray toned, so it looks better up here on the forehead. I just love this because there's so many different colors of contour in here that it's perfect. Now I'm going to use the e.l.f. angled brush, which is perfect for like nose contouring, in this bottom shade here. And I'm just going to bronze up or contour my nose, whatever people call it. It's a cheap nose job. That's what it is. Now I'm also going to go in with this Measurable Difference, and this is their Cream Blossom Rouge palette. It is a cream blush palette. I don't normally use cream products, but this color right here is calling my name. And they have an orange blush, which you don't see a lot, a more darker kind of wine colored blush, which we all love during the fall time and winter time, and then a more hot pink blush. These are so creamy. As you can see, I swatched it on my hand earlier. So creamy. So I'm definitely going to try to work with this, and I'm really excited about it. It's only $14.99, so I'm like, yes please, yes please. So I'm actually going to use my beauty blender. This might be weird, but I have a certain way I like to work with blushes that are cream, and I think that you have to go very lightly with it. So I like to apply it to a semi-damp, but not very damp. Not damp like you would do your foundation with, but semi-damp, and then I just lightly blot the blush on my cheeks until I get the desired effect. Look how easy this is to work with, and it melts into your skin. You guys, this is gorgeous. Don't make me not hate cream blushes anymore. I hope you guys can see it and it's not too washed out by the lights. But this is gorgeous. It's like velvet and it's so easy to work with. So, Niki, one happy camper right now. One thing I noticed with blush that's cream over powdered is it's actually easier to get the product exactly where you want it on your face. Because I know when I use powder, sometimes I go crazy with the Cheese Whiz and the blush ends up more towards the ends, bottom of my cheek. And you don't want that. So this makes it very easy to get the blush exactly where you need it to be. Alright, for a highlight, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution, and this is their Shimmer Brick in Radiant. Still gorgeous. Still don't ever keep my hands out of it. I just love it so much. Oh, it's perfect. Alright, and lastly for the lips, I'm going to go in with the Jordana, and this is their Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color, and this one is in 09 Rose Macaron. This shocked me with how good these were. A very small little applicator, and they work so good. So creamy. I mean, so creamy. So creamy. Look at that. And that's all from one time. Taking it out of the package once. I'm so excited. Alright, and since you'll probably be out at someone else's house or in a kitchen cooking all day, make sure you use a setting spray. I'm going to use my favorite from the drugstore, L'Oreal Infallible. Absolutely love this. And you're good to go. And this is the final look, you guys, which I'm actually going to use this on Thanksgiving Day for myself because I actually am in love with how it came out. I'm absolutely in love with it. I was really shocked at how easy the eyeshadows were to apply and use and blend and how pigmented they were. And I cannot believe that that blush palette just changed my life when it comes to cream products, you guys. I usually don't like cream products, and I'm in love with this palette. I love it. I think that my blush came out so natural and so beautiful. So I'm a changed girl now. Like, holy crap, I'm so excited about it. Really, I'm just, oh, like, how? I've never liked cream products before, and this came out so pretty, so easy to use. Usually it messes up my foundation, and this didn't. So these are definitely products worth checking out. I will have everything linked down below for you guys if you're interested. Definitely check out the Measurable Difference, you guys. Sponsored or not, they are so affordable, and they have the quality in their products. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!